Hey everyone, welcome back to Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I'm Valk. I have decided we are going to explore this entire month. We're not going to go do any random pointless battles because there's no paralogs or anything left. And there's just not a whole lot of point in my opinion. So, we are going to commit to trying to get as many of the stat boosting items as we can, ideally. That's the game plan.
In the opera, actors came and went all the time, but the people behind the scenes would stay forever. I'll bet I'd know a few of them now, even after all these years. They've probably left the capital by now, although I'm still worried about them.
For sure. Blue flower seeds. You got a speed carrot for me? Yay, nice. Let's see. I'm gonna go buy some purple flower seeds really quick. We're gonna try and get some strength boosting items.
That Nardell guy, or Nader, I suppose. It was all some trick, and we fell for it. I don't think the nickname The Undefeated applies if he flees from us. Though, maybe he only got that name by running away. Can't be defeated if you run off, right?
I suppose.
Hey!
Aramid pike. Pond snail.
Just recently, the fish in the pond suddenly started thrashing around like mad.
Uh-oh.
I didn't know what was going on. Then I saw something gleaming in the southeastern sky. It happened right when you were out on campaign. I wonder...
That missile we got shot at us? Yikes.
We're heading up to Embar next. I hope I make it back safe so I can tell my little sis about it.
I hear they got a neat opera house there, where Manuela used to perform. What was it called again?
This one?
Haha, that's the one. My little sis always goes on about how much she'd like to see him perform. I know we can't see a show, but do you think we could at least see the building?
Maybe. If a friggin' nuke doesn't drop on us, you know.
Well, I'll be.
Free onion.
Just a few months ago, I thought it was impossible to secure a victory against the Imperial Army. But you've shown me miracles can happen after all. I believe that victory is within your grasp.
Thanks.
Hey, welcome.
Yeah, you give me
You have a good eye.
Oh, maybe not. Well... that should be enough.
A pleasure doing... You have a good eye. A pleasure
Yeah, that'll be
doing
good.
business with
Do I have any bullions to sell you? Nope.
you. Come
Okay.
again.
Anna, I need master seals.
Welcome! Is that the one?
Give me like 8 of them.
Thanks a bunch.
I think you... Can I sell you some bullions? Yeah. I don't have that
Is
many.
that the one?
We have 11 of them actually, but... that's not none, to be certain.
Thanks a bunch.
Okay. Cool.
Come back soon.
Thanks, Anna.
Hello.
Sell me vegetables.
Will this one do? It's all. Will this one? It's all.
Will this one do? Will this one do? Will this one do?
Will this one? It's all. Will this one? It's all. Will this one? It's all yours. Hey,
Thanks.
tell your friends.
Tell your friends. Hello.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Momentum's really picking up for this final battle, huh? Even I'm starting to feel tense. Me! Enbar's history goes back 1,400 years. That even predates the founding of the Empire. It's one of the sacred sites of the Seros faith, so it's a pretty big deal. But hey, no need to worry about the monastery while you're fighting the final battle. I've got it covered. I'll defend it to my last.
Sounds good, buddy.
Professor!
Here we are, facing the final battle with the Empire. It's been a long, difficult struggle. We have to get Lady Rhea back. And we have to crush the Empire in the name of Captain Gerald.
Agreed.
I don't know what comes next, but we can sort out those details later.
Good with me. Let's go plant these flowers we got really quick here. Need purple ones for some strength ups, hopefully. One strength up is... it's not nothing, you know. Hello! Plant those. Okay. Cool. Let's go finish talking to everyone then.
Maybe. If we can win this war, then Claude will be the king of Fodlan. And maybe he'll tear down the wall that separates Fodlan from the outside world.
Maybe.
I know it's hard to imagine, but I really hope he does. It would be so much better if people could live together instead of apart. I might even
agree.
be able to live an ordinary life in the world Claude envisions.
I hope so. Hello, Bernie.
Professor! My mother might be in the city. I don't have many good memories of her, if I'm being honest, but she's dearer to me than my father. If you happen to see her, please make sure she's not caught up in all the fighting. She's only
I'll do
a
my
civil
best.
servant, so hopefully she takes a cue from her burning and stays inside.
I hope so. Someone else is in their room?
Have you considered...
The art of fishing. I never came in here, apparently. Those are giving me professor
They
points, I
used to
assume.
call Enbar the city of Seros. To assault it together with the knights is surreal. If Seros were alive today, I wonder what she might make of our war. In Enbar,
Support it,
there was
probably.
once a southern church, and apparently a bishop was dispatched to it. 100 years ago, the southern church became entangled in an insurrection. Until 5 years ago, the Empire and the church maintained a certain distance from one another.
I mean, considering Theros, I'm pretty sure is Rhea, and is being held, probably doesn't approve of... She probably approves of our war to come get her out.
Here's an idea. Cornelia took control of the kingdom capital, and then founded the Fargus dukedom in the Old Kingdom territory. Still, Fargus has remained a mere spectator with regard to our actions so far. It's not so surprising when you consider that they can't even get a handle on the Fraldarius territories.
Sounds like Dimitri's dad is still, like if Felix's dad is still causing ruckus.
5 years ago, Edelgard said a thing to me. Brigid is a vassal of the Empire, but she also said I always have the freedom to be choosing whether I am with or not with her. I will become the ruler of Brigid. So she said I must make my own path. So now, my path and her path will be colliding.
Well, let's take her out.
The Death Knight is no ordinary knight. I will prey upon him. I will quench my blade's thirst with his blood. His
Okay.
focus is on fighting you, I'm sure. But mine will be the last face he sees.
No, Lysithia's will be. Ultimate Sword Tournament today. Worth a shot, recommend level. He's not level 40, but... I mean, you think Ignatz can do it? Maybe. Catherine might. She's not high enough level, though. Give it a shot, dude. Give it a shot, Felix. Be nice if you dodged some stuff, but... There's the crest of Fraldarius. Okay, you can go another round without needing a potion. Keep popping the crest on the second go, huh? You can go no, you'll get killed if you... Okay. Heal. Go. Never mind, you didn't need it. Whoops.
Next.
Whatever. Might as well heal. It's the finals.
You haven't earned my...
Good job. Alright, cool. That's good. Exit, please. Thank you. Let's pop over here. What's up, Leonie?
Finally going to the capital. This will be my chance to avenge Captain Gerald. Once we smash the Empire, I'm sure his soul will finally be able to rest in peace.
I think you're right.
Monica killed Captain Gerald for the Flame Emperor, and the Flame Emperor was Edelgard. I know that the future of all Fodlan rests on this battle. Nothing else is more important. But for me, this is personal. For Captain Gerald's sake, I'm going to give it all I've got and more.
Counting on you. Sadeth.
So, Rhea will be somewhere in the city. I wonder if she can sense us coming. If we are able to save her, then I expect you will learn many secrets that have hitherto been kept from you. Are you prepared for that?
I am.
Excellent. The battle will soon be upon us. Let us both be at our best for what is to come.
I'm pretty sure I'm Sothis. Sothis within me. I'm the reincarnation. I'm pretty sure. You're Keyhole. Flane is probably Sethlane, and Ray is probably Theris.
Enbar's streets are paved with unhappy memories, Professor. I've avoided the damned place ever since I abandoned my nobility. Swore never to return. Now here we are. To return in this manner. Well, I can't say it is something I ever imagined.
It's very likely that Lady Rhea is confined in the Imperial Palace. If so, then our strategy will be to gain control of the streets, and then assault the castle. A street battle followed by a castle invasion. It's just one battle after another. It'll be tough, but we have to win. For Lady Rhea.
Sounds good. And to kill Edelgard.
I was born in Enbar.
Really?
My mother and father met in a church there. Not too long after, I was brought into the world. I do not understand how war can happen in such a precious place. It is most regrettable.
Huh. Hey, Ferdy.
Professor, at last. The end is nigh. I love the Empire. Part of me wants it to survive, but I know that is not reasonable. The Empire's time has come. What we need now is a mighty leader who can rebuild Fodlan and rule it as a single nation. Nonetheless, it saddens me that we will not have an Adrestian Emperor.
We can put you into the spot if you want. I trust you. I believe my neighbors are vacuuming. You might be hearing something in the background. Let's see. Let's do that.
I can't...
Okay. Be nice if I could just do a bunch of choir practice to raise bonds, but...
I was taught from a young age to believe that the creed of Seiros was just the way of the world. To question it never even occurred to me. But Claude and Edelgard are different. They challenge the common wisdom, even defy it. It is uncomfortable to discard familiar assumptions, but that is an essential quality of the visionary. Indeed, true greatness must lie beyond common sense. That's good. I should write that down.
You are still just kind of a goofball sometimes, aren't you? If someone's having trouble with sleep, you could sing them a lullaby, but you can't really do that for yourself. Is there anything you can do to help yourself fall asleep? Find another sleepy person and sing to each other. Nope. Okay, fine.
Think of it. The whole of the capital is going to be a battleground. The city has such a long heritage. Even so, perhaps it deserves to be reduced to ashes for once. But we can't let the common folk get hurt. We should try to confine the damage to the noble section of town.
Don't know if Ferdinand would agree with you, but
Well...
Professor! There are all
What?
kinds of rumors about you spreading through the Alliance. Some say you're the new embodiment of Saint Seiros herself.
No.
Claude's popularity has certainly risen too. Somewhat.
I am Sothis, but I'm not Theris.
So, did you know? A magnificent canal flows through downtown Enbar. It's said to have been constructed under the guidance of Saint Seiros before the Empire was even formed. Ever since, that canal has been a major lifeline for the capital's development. And now this is how the Empire repays it. Truly, no good deed goes unpunished.
Aye. Alright, we need to go down here next.
Enbar. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine I'd be returning like this. Of course, most of the nobles in the Empire make their home in the capital.
What is that guy doing?
In the kingdom, all nobles live in their own domains. So if the capital is attacked, it doesn't necessarily affect them directly. What will happen to the Imperial nobles when their capital becomes a battlefield?
Well, we have the important ones on our side. The rest of them, good luck.
We're about to put the finishing touches on this war. I wonder how Fodlan will look without the backdrop of death and destruction. I can't wait to see it. On the other hand, I'm terrified of what the future might hold. Who knows if I'll survive the assault on the capital?
You will, I promise.
Invading the capital and smashing the Empire. I wonder if doing so could really end this war.
I hope so.
Care to share your thoughts, Professor?
I think it'll end the war.
With such confidence, I want to believe that it's true. Although for now, better to focus my efforts on the fight at hand.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna need you, so.
Right. So, Enbar, the capital of the Empire. It's finally time. I never thought I'd live this
I think
long.
you've only been deployed once.
It's like any battle, really. Stay calm, stay focused. Don't give in to the enemy or your own fear.
You seem more serious
Hey,
than
I'm
usual.
always serious. When I'm chasing girls or preparing for battle. Always serious. That's me.
Striking down the Empire is my offering to His Highness. I left the kingdom. What am I saying?
We'll avenge Dimitri.
10 years ago, Dagda and Bridget attacked the Empire from the west. Their final target was the capital, but they were countered at a port town long before they reached their destination. I guess our attempt has been more successful than theirs, all things considered.
Yeah, true.
Looks like we're nearing the end of this struggle. I'm sure Lady Rhea is on tenterhooks waiting for me to swoop in and rescue her.
Can I help you? I doubt it.
You don't mince your words. Try being a bit more mindful of other people's feelings. Lady Rhea's not waiting for me, I know, no matter how much I might wish she were. She's waiting for you.
Yep.
What the?
What's up?
Here's an idea. The Empire's army should be divided now, with significant troops still in the west. If they don't assert their authority over the Old Kingdom's lords, they'll never know when an uprising might start.
I mean, if Rodriguez wants to come help, that'd be fine.
Ironically, as soon as we capture the Imperial capital, the Old Kingdom's lords are likely to rise up immediately.
Potentially. Geralt Eisner. And our unnamed mother. Hello there. We got one person over here to talk to. Hey, Ash.
Kidding. Those things appeared as soon as we got ourselves set up in Fort Mercius. Think what might have happened if they'd have hit us during the battle at Ronder Field.
Very bad.
Assuming it was the work of the Imperial Army.
Very bad things. To be certain. Wonder if I can buy any, like, strength, some speed carrots or strength items from any of these people. Nope. 11 sword's pretty cool. Umbral Steel. Mithril. Do I want to send out any of mine? Sure. Here? And my local specialty is what currently? Lavender blend? Can you send? Oh, you can't send stat items. That makes sense, to be fair. That'd be broken if you could. Sorry, fellow players. Can't help you out.
Okay.
Hey, Claude. What are you doing here? Trying to steal my items? Is that where they've all been going? Ooh, elixir.
My friend, the reinforcements the Lord sent are finally gathering. Truth be told, Fort Mercius would have made for a better base of operation. But that weird pillar of light changes things. It's pretty scary, honestly. I wonder what it is.
Who knows? Some kind of magic.
Sense, but whatever it was, I've never seen destructive power quite like it. I wonder where it came from. Well, I guess pondering it is a waste of energy for now. Let's just get ready to move out. The capital is Edelgard's domain, so she has the advantage. It's going to be a tough battle.
Sounds like it, to be certain. Free vegetables are good. Free vegetables are very good. We need those.
Oh my, with the Empire destroyed, the borders within Fodlan will likely become a thing of the past. With that, the rules of trade will change. Personally, I'm excited to see what these changes will bring.
Good for you.
Reinforcements from the Alliance are still incoming. Perhaps we can wait. At least until we have an even balance of power. Plenty of supplies have made it through from the Eastern Church and the Merchants Association and the Alliance. All the people of the Alliance believe we can win, so they're doing everything they can to support us. That means we have to do our best to live up to their expectations.
Professor!
What?
It's been so long since I've been to the Imperial capital. I used to go to the opera there with my mother and brother.
We're gonna have to kill your brother, sorry.
I never thought my return would be like this.
I'm gonna have lights at the end, put him down. Oh, we don't have any quests, do we? Aramid Gobi, Albanian Herring. I don't think we, have those. What the fuck? I've never been here before.
Thanks so much. You're a sweetheart. Fighting in the capital? Ugh. And we're fighting against Edelgard. Double ugh. But with you leading us, Professor, I know we'll win. Yeah! Woohoo! Fighting! I'm a little scared, to be honest. I'm just shouting to relieve the tension, but I'll be fine.
Thanks. I've never been up here before. How long have I had access to this? Where does this even come from?
Whenever I think about how we'll be seeing Lady Rhea real soon, I get happy and really get cleaning. We'll get there for sure, right? We'll see her again?
We'll meet her for
I
sure.
gotta believe Lady Rhea is waiting for us in the capital. We just have to find her.
Indeed. How do we even get up here? I've never been over here. Huh. Who knew? Who knew? I certainly did not. Alright, so we need to talk to these two still.
Of course, the Alliance is making sure that the five great lords help with the effort. But we'll be getting support from the smaller territories, too. I'll bet this is the first time those territories have worked so closely together. At least since the founding of the Alliance.
Interesting.
Once this battle is over, what will become of Fargus and Fodlan?
What would you like to see happen?
My hope is for a world at peace. A world in which this present turmoil is a thing of the past, the stuff of legends. I believe those who survived the atrocities of war have a duty to create a new, better world. So the sooner we can stamp out such turmoil, the better. We must win, Professor. There is no alternative here. I won't allow for anything else.
Sounds good. Yeah, that's probably the last person we need to talk to today.
Relief that we've made it this far without having to fight my father.
Sounds like you're scared.
I'm scared. The Imperial Army hasn't lost a single battle with my father on the field. If he turns up as a reinforcement during the assault, we might lose. I'd better make my peace with that.
I mean, we might have to kill him. Sorry. Blue flower seeds. Alright, let's use up our points.
Okay.
Free tea, sure. Okay, let's go, I guess, Claude and Hilda. Although Hilda's not gonna get full motivation out of that.
Thanks to you two, I get...
Emil, you can...
Oh, she did. Good. Very good. Daphne Stew, Lawrence. Marianne.
I did not expect...
You're not boring company. We are already again running out of stuff to eat. Unfortunately. Not great.
That...
The flip.
Cool. Yeesh. Where's Bernie? I think we need to feed her. Yeah, we need to feed both of them.
That...
Cool. Who still needs motivation? A couple people do. Ingrid. Dorothea really hates that, Jesus. Okay then. It's really hard to get some people fed together, isn't it?
This...
Okay. It's really hard to get some people fed together. So Dorothea still needs to eat. And... is that it? And Ferdinand should eat too, I guess. Won't hurt.
Sharing a meal with your...
Good. Okay, then at this point then, we'll go Catherine... and Shamir.
Eating with the... at home,
Oh, that's nice. That's a new one.
That's a nice feeling.
Cool. Oh, nice. And one more. Sure. These guys have a support, I think.
I would be...
Okay, there we go. And free time. Instruct. Instruct. Okay, so per usual, we are going to go first for riding. Like I said, I don't know if we're gonna manage to get it by the end or not. You, just to boost your chances here, I could try and help with Lance. Just trying to do authority and flying right now, huh? Okay. Cool. Alright. B+. Can we get you up to A? Maybe. Good. Good, good. Don't know how much of a difference it'll make in the long run, but... Cool. You're using the Varley archers already, which is great. You've got S tier bow, my goodness. That's awesome. Might as well. 2 left. I don't think there's a whole lot of reason for her to get focused on horses, or magic for that matter. I mean, why not, I guess.
I learned...
Put it up to B. Almost. Raphael. Cool. Alright. There's that done.
I have a question.
Sure. You've had this sword for a long time. As much a part of you as the hand that holds it, but a good swordsmith could craft weapons more effective and durable. Why not use both?
Wow, I asked the wrong person.
Okay, sorry.
Professor.
Go for it. What? Do I have a support? Sedith, okay.
May I discuss something with you?
Sure.
I promised to help you find the truth of who you are, but I'm afraid it's not that simple. There are some details I have kept concealed.
Okay. What?
5 years ago, before she vanished, I asked Rhea some pointed questions. I learned that she knows everything about you. No, that is understating it. Rhea is responsible for your existence.
Oh.
I could explain to you here and now what fragments of knowledge I was able to pry from Rhea. I fear, however, that a partial understanding might do you more harm than good. Once we save Rhea, you will know the whole of it. For now, that is all I can tell you. If you are still uncertain about your feelings, then permit me to add one more thing. You, Rhea, and I, we are like family. Because of those deep ties, you can be certain that I will never abandon or betray you. On the contrary, I greatly wish to see what your future holds. I am, and will always be, your ally.
Even family members turn on one another.
You are not wrong. History is full of examples. I don't believe that will be the case here, but I suppose all I can do is ask for your trust. The truth is, you have become indispensable to me. And that is true quite independently of whether I see eye to eye with Rhea, or even whether we are friends. After this war is over, where I go and what I do will depend wholly on you.
What?
I am still trying to figure that out myself. Perhaps it is just that I find you so fascinating that I cannot bring myself to leave your side.
Huh.
I dislike a one-sided conversation, but in this case, I'm afraid I had no choice. Our future is yours to determine.
Okay. Happy birthday, Lawrence. I am just kind of done with tea parties.
We won't even break it. Right.
Perfect? Nope, just good. Just good. Lorenz is almost at S reason. Cool.
It's starting to feel like a part of...
I work to grow.
Cool. Alright. Anything we need to do here? No. 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 Sure.
It was so sunny this morning, but now it's absolutely pouring.
Did you hear the thunder just now? Good thing we got all the clothes indoors before the skies opened up. I apologize for troubling you with this task.
Don't worry about it. I was just passing by and thought I could help. I know how frustrating it is to have your newly dried clothes soaked by rain.
Oh.
What's wrong? We managed to keep all of the clothes dry, didn't we?
It's just... odd. Every time it's my turn to wash the clothing, there's a sudden downpour. Surely it must just be an inconvenient coincidence. But I can't help feeling as though I'm somehow to blame for it.
Ah, I see. That probably is your fault.
Wow. You're even harsher than I am.
You have a crest of Karen, don't you?
I do, yes, but... Hold on a moment. How did you know that?
I can just tell. I have a crest of Karen too, and I've noticed that whenever I need dry weather, there's rain. Don't you think it's our crests making the rain fall upon us?
Huh.
How had I never connected this? This is quite a revelation. A crest affecting the weather.
Well, I don't know how true it is. There are only the two of us, which is
Ow, that was my neck. I'm so sorry.
People.
I suppose that's true. So, we must test our hypothesis. Maybe we can find someone who tends to bring the sunshine around. That would be especially handy for helping out with the wash.
Ferdinand?
Now there's an idea.
That was nice.
Aha, Lysithea. It's wrong to tease, yet I can hardly help myself. I know a secret. Your secret, in fact.
I think you mean a baseless rumor. Why are you wasting your time? And mine, for that matter.
Well, it's a secret that could completely overturn what is considered common knowledge in crest research.
Shut your mouth! Just... Let's go talk somewhere other than here. Okay, where did you hear about it?
There was a sort of accident in Professor Hanneman's room.
I should have figured. You haven't told anyone, have you?
Of course not. If someone else were to learn you have two crests, I might lose you as a test subject.
Why are you guys like this?
Please stop talking so loudly. So what if I have two crests? If you insist on speaking of it, please do so quietly.
My intuition was correct. You do have two crests.
Wait, what? Did you just trick me?
Trick is such a strong word. I think of it as testing a hypothesis. The truth is, I simply made an educated guess.
Well, now that I've confirmed it for you, there's not much I can do.
You could kill him.
I disagree. For example, you could tell me if you were born with them, or is the source magical? What does it feel like to use both crests at the same time? Is it pleasant, painful, euphoric?
Enough is enough! I am done talking about this. As though I'd speak of this to the likes of you.
I understand her desire for privacy, but to refuse my request for knowledge? It's, well, it's rude.
So are you! Good grief. I think we're good on supports here. Oh, we can do this one.
Why am I so off? Yesterday wasn't like this. Some days I just can't seem to hit anything.
Your mind, body, and technique are not synchronized. Find harmony between the three. You lack experience. You'll improve if you practice.
Now that you mention it, Shamir, how come I've never seen you train? Do you keep odd hours? Or are you just so good that you don't even need it anymore?
I am always training. Look here.
A dagger.
Watch.
Did you kill another spider?
That was a long one. But does throwing knives at pillars really count as shooting practice?
Look closely.
Is that
Yep.
a centipede? You pierced it clean in half.
I train everything. Eyes, speed, accuracy. Watch as the bird flies. Feel the wind. Recognize the distance between objects. Not all training requires a weapon. Integrate training into your daily routine.
My daily routine, huh? Well, that's great advice. Thanks. I'll do my best.
Very good. Just be cautious.
Oh, nifty.
Catherine, Thunderbrand, I'm here to see it.
Well, that came out of the blue.
I wish for you to show me Thunderbrand so I may better understand the relic before I attempt to use it.
You want to use Thunderbrand. Is this a joke?
By no means. My research demands this next step.
Have you paid any attention to your training? If you use a hero's relic that doesn't match your crest, you'll become a demonic beast.
I am well aware of what became of Nicklon Gautier. It is true that those lacking a crest are easily turned into demonic beasts when attempting to use any relic. However, research indicates that if you have a crest, even if the relic is not compatible, it's less likely that you will be transformed.
Less likely.
Less likely doesn't mean impossible. I won't let you take such a dangerous gamble.
There's no recorded example of a transformation occurring after a single use of a relic. One attempt is barely a gamble. So, as a man of science, let me use it just once.
Nope, never.
Let's say you're right and I do become a demonic beast. What of it? I'm the only one who will be inconvenienced. And I've already made preparations to be subdued should that occur. I fail to see your problem.
You have someone ready to kill you if you...
You're a fool. Don't talk about the hero's relics like they're toys to play with.
Fine then, forget I asked. There is no persuading you when you're angry. Let us resume this conversation another time.
If you come back another time, you'll find my position hasn't changed.
Oh dear. Oh my. Linhardt is a weird person, to be honest. He is a strange one. Okay, I think we're good here. We are good here. It's been 41 minutes already, but we are gonna quickly go and explore again. Go grab our vegetables.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh.
Run fast, run fast, run fast. Gotta go fast. I forgot to try and promote Ingrid because I'm a fool. Bollocks. Oh, we didn't get a thing? Really? That's annoying. Not a whole lot to do. I want to see if these two are nicer to each other now.
I love meal times. No nagging or self-important jabbering coming out of that loud mouth.
And whose mouth would that be, Manuela? Or are you speaking only for yourself?
Well, it's different. I wouldn't call it nicer. Probably. Yikes.
I would...
Alright. Out of points again. Cool. Okay. There's B+. You actually also need horse training. Okay. In the interest of, again, helping you get to Falcon Knight in a timely manner, hopefully. Ideally, that'd be great. Okay, just pump into authority now. Cool. Heavy armor, why not? Good. Excellent. Wonderful. Fantastic. That's a lot of perfects. Good grief. Wait, can we just make Ignat's strength go up somehow? I don't think so. Probably not. Doesn't look like a real possibility, to be honest. Good job. Okay, one more. Sure. Why not? Cool, alright, done. Let's go.
Professor.
You just switched recently, whatever. What? Alright, Shamir, I guess.
It's been 10 years. Can I move on yet? Never mind. I know what you'd say.
Were you talking to someone?
In a sense. Someone who's long since passed.
Ah.
Another mercenary I fought alongside. They were killed 10 years ago when Dagda was in conflict with the Empire. It's all I can focus on lately.
What do you think that is?
To be honest, I blame you.
What?
I'm just teasing. I know it's not your fault. You just remind me of him. You give off a similar air. It's uncanny. You even have the same inflection, which makes no sense because we only ever spoke Dagdan. I don't know what it is, but you feel the same to me.
Was he also the reincarnation of Sothis?
I guess you just remind me of the past.
I'm sorry.
Please, it's not your fault. It's my fault for getting caught up in memories.
Hi, Samson.
Still, you always remember your first love, right?
Oh dear.
That's enough of that. There are more relevant topics to discuss.
What will you do after the war?
Good question. The world is completely open to me. Your next move seems apparent. But who knows where I'll end up. Though I may have done enough traveling for one lifetime. I like the idea of having a permanent home. And after all my time here, I've grown quite fond of Fodlan.
Quite fondlin'? That sounds bad. Don't. Never mind. Never mind.
We did a...
Good job.
I am getting to the heart of it.
Black magic range +1.
I'll make good use of this.
That sounds nifty. Let me equip that really quick before I forget to. Sounds quite helpful. Any supports that popped up that we need to worry about? I don't think so. No, we're good. Okay, abilities. Lauren's. Yeah, I definitely would not mind having black magic range +1. That seems quite useful. The cat is opening the doors. Of course she is. Oh, right. Certifications. Let's go for that Falcon Knight. Please. For the love of God. You got a 90% chance. If you fail it, I'm gonna be a little sour. Thank you! Alright. Good, 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 good. Very good. There's no reason for you to switch into anything else as far as I'm aware. I mean, you could switch, I guess, if you want to be a warlock. I don't know. You're not getting used, so... You're fine. You are not a high enough level to even attempt to switch to anything. There's no point to you switching to anything. You're in your endgame class, obviously. Yeah, I think we're good here, really. She could get on a dragon if she wanted to, but the axe is so low that chances are not good. She could become a Grimoire, I guess. Although she doesn't have any reason, so... I believe, by the way, I should have, if I didn't forget, to switch up, put an editor's note. This is not a male-only class. She just doesn't have any lance or enough riding skill to get it. So, that was my mistake before, but Dark Knights are not exclusive to males. That was dumb of me. Lycidia could have been one if she has lance and riding, but she does not, so that's where we're at. And she has better Grimoire anyway, so, yeah. Okay, I think that's all we need to do right here. Please have given me a friggin' strength increasing item. Please. I ask not for much, but a strength increasing item would be pretty cool. It's just warp that's faster. Be pretty cool. Please. Another no? My good grief. Why does this game hate me? It does not want me to have any free strength items. I'm gonna lose my mind. Learn to run faster, please. Thank you. Good. Ingrid does not need points anymore at this point because she turned into a Falcon Knight, which is what we were looking for, so cool. Excellent, fantastic, why not?
I learned good.
Why not? There's no harm. Other than that, sure. Why not? Cool. You've almost got A rank authority, which would be nice. I don't think it'll change the battalion you have equipped on you, but still good. We're gonna get a heavy armor A on you, which is awesome. I think that's weight -5. Nope, that must be A+. There's no way she's getting A+ riding before the end, right? The chances are minimal. At best.
No.
Minimal at best, to be certain. Go for it. Alright, I dumped 2,000 gold putting Pegasus poop on these plants. I swear to God. If there is not a single strength up item from this entire month, I'm gonna be upset. I got 1. Okay. I got 1. I mean, it's more than 0, I guess. I'm not happy about it, though. Oh, we have an A rank with Flame. What's wrong?
Oh, hello, Professor. How nice to see you. You caught me off guard. I was actually just thinking about you.
Why the sigh?
Just a moment ago? Well, I am afraid I just do not understand you.
What?
When we first met, I sensed something different about you. Something mysterious. And now I am convinced. Your existence itself is very special.
Thanks.
Thinking on it, I know it to be true. You have a crest that should have been lost long ago. You wield the sword of the Creator as if it is nothing. Your hair and eye color changed on that day 5 years ago, to the same sort of color as mine and my brother's.
What does it all mean?
I do not know. My brother refuses to speak to me of it. Since then, you have led us into battle, and thus far, we have always come out victorious. Your comrades and colleagues adore you. They believe in you, in your strength. I doubt there is a single soul who is likened to you. Who are you, really?
I'm Sothis.
I simply do not understand. Whatever the case may be, having hair like mine is proof that there is something exceptional about you. I may as well come forward with things.
Hmm?
I, too, am unlike others.
How so?
Surely you recall when I was targeted, specifically for my blood? I may not be special in the ways you are, but my blood is rare. It seems the two of us share a special differentness. I also believe that we are bound together in some way. Of this I am certain.
Well said, it knows.
Therefore, I intend to stay by your side and watch over you. Your existence must be preserved at all cost.
I'll protect you too.
Certainly those are the words of a hero. Let us unite our powers. Together, we are unstoppable.
We have our mission now. You're going to use the single sad strength up item we got on Bernadetta. Yeah. She's got 1 more strength now. It's still not a lot. More strength than, like, Linhardt, obviously. But not more than Caspar, even though he's, 11 levels lower than her. So, you know, that's lovely. Speed's okay. Enough. His speed still sucks. The strength is better than hers still. We did get a speed wing. Yeah, send it over to Lawrence. Good. Now you're at 27. Use another one, whatever. May as well. I don't think we can take our items with us, so. Cool. You don't need that. I think those are the same supports as last time. It looks like. Yes, okay. We are going to end the episode here. We have our mission to go take out Edelgard next time. I'm a little annoyed I only got a single strength upgrade for this whole month. Whatever. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.